Hello everyone, good morning, or whatever time you're joining me. Heck, it's almost 9:30 in the morning for me on August 5th, 2025. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm using the Radiant Rider Weight, and I was blessed with an excellent comment from Karen Robson, letting me know that on August 14th, a UK historical author, Andrew Lownie, has a new book coming out called entitled, and it's about the downfall of the Yorks. And so Prince Andrew and Sarah, of course, it's all about that. But Karen is saying that the Daily Mail has been releasing excerpts of releasing experts daily is what she's writing here. And where Prince Andrew gets mentioned, as does Trump and Epstein. So I want to see how, so from today on, and then let's push it out. How far should I push it out? Let's just push it out, at least a year. Let's get us into 2026, and let's see how this book, here's my main question, is how will the release of this book, and of course with the help of the Daily Mail, how will this book affect Don the Election Con's power? Diarrhea, Don the Con. How will this book, called entitled, affect his power, physical and otherwise? Ooh, well, with a Page of Wands, so this is the forces in motion. So with the Page of Wands, this is, it's upright. So it's truth. There are truths coming out. And I'm thinking it's about Trump when he was younger, at the youngest ages that he started doing whatever with, he likes to call them younger women. I call them children. Yeah. Oh man. And did you guys see, well, if you didn't see it, no, wait, I didn't post that one. I posted something else funny from Stephen Colbert, which was just... Actually, you know what? It was that one. So it's only a minute and a half long. If you go to my post, like on my page, on my home page, there's video, there's home videos and playlists, and then posts. Click on the posts, and then maybe scroll down just a couple, and there's a Stephen Colbert did a brilliant. It starts out with the take on his funny take on the ballroom that Trump is wanting to build, just like the one in Mar-a-Lago. But then it turns out to all the pages and all the photos. I looked at the word page here. All the photos that were taken with Jeffrey Epstein at Mar-a-Lago. And he goes through like pages and pages on Getty, I think it was the Getty app, or not app, but website. Anyway, watch it if you haven't already seen it. It's hilarious. You can watch it over and over again. That whole episode was really good. So anyway, Page of Swords. In the context of this question, now this is a person with the sun in Gemini, so that's what I'm saying. This is Trump when he was younger, but this is about news coming out. This is about people being people having a lot of curiosity. God, can you tell it's Mercury retrograde? Yeah, people having so much curiosity about the book. It can be about whistleblowers and leakers too. It's also about golfing, and it's one of my cards for other weapons that we're not talking about today. But I'm seeing this as the weapons, using words as weapons, the weaponizing of words. But it's upright, so it's the truth. It's not just gossip. It's the truth about young Flump. Oh, goodness. Okay. Now, the magician being the greatest challenge for Trump in this situation, again, words. This card is ruled by Mercury, so it's the power and the skills and the resources that this man has. Okay, so Andrew Lownie, I guess, has a lot on this guy. It's all about communication. Now, Trump's challenge, really, because this card, with the challenge card to me is like needing to read it reversed. So that brings through the, like, he's just going to lie. I mean, that's his MO, right? It's always deny, deflect, and then what's the other one where delay? Take him to court, sue him, and then delay it, right? Well, it's not. I mean, how many lawsuits does he think he's going to successfully get through before he crooks? I mean, it's so. If he does sue the guy, I don't think that it's going to. It's regardless. It's not going to take off the pressure on Trump's reputation. Right? And when it comes to health, this is one of my cards for neurological problems, so it might cause him to, I don't know, in his daily health readings, I get the Tower, blowing head gasket, I get Temperance reversed, Nine of Swords, like these cards, just the same cards over and over. So it's not going to be good for Trump. Okay. The Seven of Swords has me thinking that, so when it comes to, because remember the context of the question, it has me thinking about whether or not the guy will get away with it, but also what it does when it comes to a person's power. Because remember, my question was, what does this do to Trump's power? It steals his power. The Seven of Swords. It's going to fill up his head. This guy's going to be like, free rent in Trump's head. Right? That's it. The Seven of Swords is another one of my, it's a card for spies and somebody who's very cunning. It could be, somebody who's a grifter and a thief. I mean, it's Trump's own karma coming back at him is what I'm getting here. But this is a lot of, mercurial type of action. And this is our Moon in Aquarius card. And the full moon happens on the 9th. I mean, it's coming right up. So there's that. Okay. And then, oh my goodness, let's just look at the process here. Wow. Okay. How's this going to go? Let's just fill up the space here. Okay. And I'll take the 2 off the bottom. Oh my goodness. All right. Now I can set the cards down, relax my hands, and we can have some fun kitty time. Okay, so you know what? Somebody sent me a really funny photo. I'm not going to name her name because I don't want to divulge any confidentiality, but if you guys want to send me photos of your cats watching my videos, and then, because this one was incredible, the one she showed me, she emailed it to me yesterday, was a cat just stretched out looking up at the TV, like, what is going on there? And she said she stayed there the whole time the video ran. So if you have photos like that, and I promise I won't divulge, any confidence, I can always upload those to the post section and we can all have some funny laughs. Okay, so here we are at the process. Okay, so just to recap, whistleblower, it's about Trump when he was younger, his lies, are going to come back on him. He's going to be proven. His biggest challenge is that he will be proven to be a liar. And, this is like spying on him. And, the other dude's he's going to get away with it. The author, Andrew Lownie. And with the Knight of Cups reversed, when it comes to Trump's power, this is exhaustion. This is a card of hidden addictions. It's going to make him just, want more drugs to numb out from it, to try and stay calm. His blood pressure is probably going to go through the roof. And with, with other things, it's like the Knight of Cups is somebody who is like an undercover. I don't know if we'd call Trump so much undercover, but it's one of my cards for like an undercover womanizer. If I get this card in a personal relationship reading, I always go, oh, he wants something, so this is giving to get. This is a card of lies and fraud and a person who is just a major manipulator, emotional manipulator. So this is what's going to happen with Trump. The process is he's going to take mental power from him and emotional power from him, make him lie, make him want more drugs. It's going to turn him upside down with the Hierophant reversed. This is a lack of inner authority. This is somebody who will be stuck being seen in their guilt. So there you go. And he's going to lose. He's going to lose even more people as time goes by. This will be very effective. It's going to send him to his doctor with the Two of Cups. It's going to send him to other relationships where he can feel better about himself. But and he might try to make an offer, a financial offer to get this guy to shut up before the book comes out, because the reading is from today, August 5th, up through well beyond, even a year later. So I think he's going to try to pay him off and get him to, just catch and kill kind of a scheme like Trump has always done. The thing that got him 34 felony counts and was about to send him to jail, prison, before Scrotus came in and rescued him with giving him immunity. It's just like, holy hell. Like Lori at the Way of Positive Change would say, good gravy. So there's that. There's the offer. But as time goes by, with the Seven of Wands reversed, this is going to be Trump trying to stand up for himself, but he can't. So he's going to, when it's upright, you're you're caught off guard to the point you didn't even put the right shoes on that day. You got two different shoes on, two different pairs, Then when it's reversed, you're caving in. So this is him giving up, caving in, and maybe some information, because when it comes to health, this is one of my cards for STDs. It's also my card for problems with the heart and strokes. Problems with the brain, the heart, sometimes spinal cord injuries or just spinal injuries, and strokes. So this isn't good. This is going to affect him very negatively, health-wise. And it may come out that he's tried to pay this guy off. Now with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, this is failure. So it's going to affect Trump in a way that creates a lot of failure. And then with the Three of Swords, betrayal, grief, loss. It's going to make him hate more, put more hatred into his heart. And, I don't think he would ever feel heartbreak or sadness, but he's definitely going to feel rejected. So it's going to cause him to be even more further rejected. And then also, this could be heart surgery. This could really exacerbate his already prominent heart condition, because what causes strokes is from hearts, issues usually, right? I think primarily. And then the Page of Pentacles is, I don't know, is this a younger person that's going to try and help him? This is a messenger. Oh, you know what this is? This is related to, it's going to come out. So, you know what? There's two things. It's going to come out that he's tried to pay this guy off, the author, Andrew Lownie, and that Trump has tried to pay Andrew Lownie off. And it's also going to come out right at when the book is released. There's going to be more and more, or maybe even before. Maybe it's something that comes out from the Daily Mail. Because, we know Murdoch he's going after him. He's been hating him for years, and we just didn't know it. So, okay, over here, when it comes to the more kitty time, when it comes to the foundation of the reading, this is really important. So, Temperance reversed is one of the cards. So I do these daily health readings, you guys probably know, but if you're new to my channel, I got this card 6 days in a row, and then we had 1 day break, and then I got it again. So last week, and I think earlier, over the weekend. I work 7 days a week, so I lose track. But anyway, this card is a card of grave illness. This is a card of incorrect, dosages with drugs, the fluids going back and forth, the life force is down. Sometimes it's blood transfusions, but it can be bad. It can be drug interactions and dosages that are off. It's also one of my cards for, of course, blood sugar problems. And so major imbalances, overdoses, hot flashes, fevers, gout, like I said, blood transfusion, or a grave illness. So it's going to exacerbate. It's going to be like a big stick with the Ace of Wands here that really makes, because what he's going to do is he's going to go into rage. And then that's going to cause more problems with the heart, and it's going to exacerbate any illnesses that he has. So, yeah, okay. I was going to use the Lennies too if I needed, but I don't think I need it. I think it's pretty clear right here. So, okay. Take good care, everyone. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I hope you're getting to see the full moon outside. I hope the sky's clear enough for you at night to see. Okay, bye.